She's such a big fighter, and that's how she's still with us today, is because she's such a good, big fighter.
This intense spark of life that has seen her through several very serious medical situations, but it's also seen her grow to be a delightful young 7-year-old.
Brianna is a friend to everybody. She's just a beautiful child, beautiful person. Brianna is very giving. Brianna is very sharing. Brianna is a little mother to a lot of these kids here. Brianna is a happy little girl. I just fell in love with Brianna a long time ago when she came in and became friends, and her mom has allowed me to take her out of the building to the zoo, any place I want to take her, and it has taken a group effort. It has been beautiful to see everybody working together for this child. Everybody's given so much to her, their time, their love, their energy, and it has paid off, but it's taken a lot of people, from nurses, physical therapists, occupational, speech therapists, respiratory therapists, teachers, volunteers. She's had a very dedicated volunteer lady.
Here you go. There's your baby. All right, got that. All right, let's do this one next. Let's do this one next. Yay, look, you got your baby in there. And I just really said, where do you all need me? And they said, oh, we have this little girl, Brianna, who's 3 years old, who is starting to crawl and needs some attention. And so they matched me up with Brianna. When I was with her, I just spent my time rocking her, reading her books, playing with things. And at that time, I had to learn to pick her up and hold her with all her tubes and everything. And over the course of the last 4 years, she has improved so much and gotten so much better and so much healthier that now we can walk, and we can go out of the room a little bit, and we can play, and we have a lot more freedom of movement now. And over the 4 years, her development has just been outstanding.
Oh, those bubbles went past. Oh, we got more bubbles.
Since she's learned to walk, that's been one of her favorite activities. This is not just a regular accomplishment. This is Herculean, heroic achievement, actually, because Brianna learned to walk while on oxygen and attached to a mechanical ventilator. And her drive and her determination really led the rest of us.
The vents are so big, to get her out in the hallway and gown and glove up and everything, to get her going down the hallway, you had to pull this big vent along with you and have her in a walker, hook the oxygen tank up and everything. So it was a big ordeal at the time, but we did what we had to do to get her out. We finally got rid of the walker last year, and she's been moving along ever since. She still has trouble with her balance. She still has trouble on squatting. We work on that. We work on stair climbing. You could push her backwards today and she would still fall backwards and not put her hands down to catch herself. But as long as she falls forward, she's okay. So she runs forward and walks forward, and as long as she's leaning forward, she's okay. But it took her, years to get to this point.
Brianna is participating in a program that is through Jefferson County Public Schools, that we have on-site home hospital teachers, which has allowed Brianna to attend school on a regular basis, therefore helping her greatly improve her cognitive and physical abilities. She has come a very long way in about 4.5 years. When I first got Brianna, she was unable to sit, stand, walk, or do any high-level gross motor skill. And to see her now, you would never know that 2.5 years ago she couldn't do those skills. Now she is working on a system which is a very low-tech system using technology as well as signing and gesturing. So we use a variety, total communication system with Brianna, and she has picked up on the signs even though they're modified. Brianna's made such great progress over the last few months that we are looking for her to possibly be reunited with her family in her home county, and she will receive school services through the county that she lives at and medical services that needed, and it is our hope that she will continue to gain the necessary skills that makes her a contributing functional member of society.
Brianna has come a long, long way. You look back on it now, and you look at her now, and it's, I don't know, I guess it's a miracle. They got good doctors up here, nurses, and they are very, very wonderful. I mean, they, not just Brianna, all the kids, every time I've been here, I mean, they love them just like they're their own. And they treat them just like their own. And that's good. Because these kind of kids need a lot of love. They thrive. They really thrive on it. And you'd be surprised, you'll see one laying in the bed, you start talking to them, come and see them every day. You'd be surprised how much you'll see them come out of their little shell. That's the way she did. It was just little at a time she come out of that shell. And then when she started walking, they can't stop her.
You blow that one. You blow that one.
And now she's going to get to come home. She's my grandbaby. She's my sugar plum. That's what I call her, my sugar plum.